Okay. Turn around that way. Use the customs terminal. Oh, this thing over here. Oh, I need a freaking droid.
Oh, great. I have to wait 40 seconds. I just sent them on a mission. Stupid game.
I can't summon my companion. Why not?
Do you have the other one?
So no. There we go.
Or is it because Hurricane has his companion?
It shouldn't be restricted to that. That's not an instance. Or is it?
This group size limit reached. You cannot summon your companion.
Yep, you can only have one of them out at a time.
I try to get through it fast, but that guy is talking much.
That's what they do. They talk.
Okay, we're done. Sending him back. Dismissed.
Go ahead, give me.
Is someone doing bioanalysis?
Bioanalysis? No, I'm
Yeah.
not. Not me.
Nope.
I got 2 mission discoveries, so I will bank it.
Don't worry, little friend. You've been here before. Spare me your warnings. Don't worry.
We'll be fine, T7.
Important meeting in the Senate Tower. Aren't we lucky? Button. Okay, he's gone.
More deconstruction.
Oh, thank you. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this, but we'll see. Yes, I can. Oh, yes, there aren't drops going on the channel right now. If you're watching this, if you watch for 4 hours or more, it doesn't have to be consecutive, but this is the amount you can get for free just by watching the stream. You too can get thrown off the thing. Probably shouldn't be riding around on these if Rag doesn't have one.
I wouldn't know if I did or not.
Oh, hit P. It's your ability stuff, and then change the upper right hand corner, change it to mounts, and if you have it, it's there. If you've claimed it.
Doesn't look like I did.
Okay. These aren't stories, are they?
I was hoping to meet just one of you.
Repeat
This must be
balls.
what the saying "an embarrassment of riches" means. Considering your recent accomplishments, I shouldn't be surprised to find you traveling together.
Are we talking?
Greatness
No, not
attracts
Yes,
greatness.
talking. Jedi are above flattery. Do we know you?
I'm sorry. I don't think
Why
we've
does
been
it just keep
introduced.
flickering on my
Where
screen?
are my manners? Forgive me.
Don't know.
Anatol Rospar, Coruscant Special Affairs Liaison. I represent Venara Kale, Senator of Coruscant. She not only speaks for our capital world in the Galactic Senate, but oversees this planet's government. Senator Kale leads the effort to rebuild what was destroyed during the Sith Empire's invasion. Healing those old wounds has been slow and painful.
Sith left here years ago. Are you requesting donations? Just like this conversation.
My time is growing short.
This world faces many a crisis. A shattered infrastructure, a booming refugee population, whole sectors descending
Somehow
into
I wasn't
anarchy.
part of your guys'
All of these
conversation.
hinder the rebuilding.
Oh, really? Sure.
Senator Kale believes
I'm
you're especially
solo.
qualified to deal with
Yeah,
a
they kept
dangerous
coming
and
up
urgent
like
threat.
Flashed
She'd
and then
appreciate the
disappeared
favor of a
before I could
meeting.
respond.
Oh.
Immediately.
But that's okay.
The Senator needs to clear this with Master Orgus Din. If he agrees, I'll
Why are
meet
you
her.
back here?
I
There's no
think this
time
is a
for
private
standard diplomatic
conversation
channels.
anyway.
Senator Kale will
I
explain
think that's
everything.
a Jedi thing.
Senator Kale is the greatest
Oh,
leader
is it a
we've had in
Jedi thing?
decades.
Oh.
She'll not only
Our
rebuild
stories
this
are different.
world,
I
but
had
the
a
rest of the
story
Republic with it.
answer.
Speak to Minister
Ah.
Immo at the Senate Tower. Tell him you're expected. Good luck, and welcome to Coruscant.
Console over here, though. Ooh, do you want to do the heroic missions?
I don't know.
The heroic mission, Coruscant. This mission can be repeated 3 more times. Acquire Coruscant
I
heroic
have a
missions.
question about the transmog outfitter system. If I drag something on it, it uses it, and I still have the item. Can I sell the item and still the transmog is on?
I honestly don't know. I carry the items on me all the time, actually. I'm not exactly sure how it works.
Okay.
I haven't played around with it too much. I just know how to get them there, but I'm not sure if you have to keep them on you or not. I think you might have to, but I'm not positive.
Are we taking the missions or?
I just took them all.
Okay.
Can you show? The outfit won't change once you hit commit, regardless if you have the item or not. If Bob recalls correctly.
Commit button.
Yeah, the commit button you have to pay to keep the outfit. Otherwise it'll reset.
So basically, the first is unlocked, which I have.
The what is unlocked?
Oh, wait a second. No, that's right. Oh, now I see the commit button. Thanks.
Oh yeah, it should be down in the lower portion. Okay, so now what? I'm showing that I'm supposed to be talking to somebody in here, or is that daily heroic mission? Is that what that's supposed to be? Guess. Okay. It's kind of like a bind spot, if I remember right.
Ah, yeah.
On the left side of the left point hammer station. I think I never did that one.
Is hammer point on the other side?
Yep.
Oh, Stronghold Commissioner, don't worry about that. PvP stuff here, or starfighters, don't worry about that.
Just accepting then gives a conquest point, so why not?
Because it fills up your quest log, that's why.
Yeah, there's kind of a quest points reward vomit definitely here. And everyone's throwing snowballs on me.
Now, do we all have to go to the tower?
Yeah, that's my main story.
Okay.
So pointing purple that way.
Okay.
Yep, purple, definitely. I have to go to the left.
So
And
how are
what
we
the-
going to do this?
Benmerati Haivo, Semper Finstjun.
Run around together and do the stuff, I guess. That we could participate in the conversations, I guess.
Thank you for coming on short notice. I'm Senator Venara Kale. Forgive my abruptness, but time is a luxury I don't possess. As you may have heard, Coruscant is overwhelmed with refugees fleeing Imperial tyranny. Many have been here since the war. The refugees took over the old galactic market sector, huddling in shops and warehouses that were abandoned during the sacking of Coruscant. They refused to leave.
It's bad what's being done to help. At least they have homes.
Is the Republic doing anything to provide for these refugees? Resources are scarce. There's only so much we can do. As so often happens when fear and poverty dominate, a criminal element has risen to take advantage of the situation. The Migrant Merchants Guild began as a political advocacy group for refugees. Over the years, it transformed into a ruthless and murderous criminal syndicate.
Refugees. Who's in charge of it? Just to fick them all.
Do the gangsters have a power structure? A leader? It's a consortium of powerful crime lords. When one falls, another takes his place. It makes them difficult to defeat. The Migrant Merchants Guild has grown increasingly hostile and violent. Their criminal enforcers have acquired military-grade weaponry. Earlier today, their thugs took to the streets. They attacked our security personnel, set fires, began rioting. We're facing an armed insurrection.
Jedi aren't police officers. What do they want? Send in your army.
I've negotiated with hostile parties before. Put me in touch with these criminals. I'll do what I can.
Jedi are warriors as well as diplomats. If diplomacy fails, we must use force. For generations, the old galactic market was Coruscant's central trade hub. Its importance isn't merely economic. It's a symbol of the Republic's freedom. The comm channels are jammed. We've lost contact with our security forces. I need your help ending this crisis. The criminals must not win.
Do what you can. They won't. Your forces are probably dead.
If the situation's as bad as you say,
And a
your
flirt
people didn't
option.
survive.
There's still hope. If my security forces were dead, those gangsters couldn't resist letting me know. Do whatever you must to save innocent lives from that criminal filth. Find my security chief, Captain Winborn. He'll help. Good luck.
Okay,
Like
so
dude in the background with the notepad, he looks up and goes, "Oh, conversation over."
story-related stuff. My contact's over to the right. Hurricanes is to the left.
Yours is closest.
Mine
Oh,
is
you see
closest.
mine?
No, you said yours was to the left.
Yeah, the left. Right, exactly to the left from
Mine is
here.
to the right.
Okay, let's go right then.
Right.
Do Gimpies first, I think that's the first room.
That's left, but that's okay.
What?
We have
Tell me what's
the
happening.
world map switched.
You remember Master Twi'lek and Padawan Kira? This is General Varsuthra and Dr. Eli Tarnas. We're discussing why the Republic secretly built a planetary-scale weapon without consulting the Jedi.
My work barely qualifies as a weapon. It's the most humane military technology ever invented. With a single activation, the planet prison supercharges a world's upper atmosphere, turning it into an enormous ion cannon. Any starship entering or leaving the planet will be completely disabled. Perfect enemy containment without casualties.
Till they crash into the ground. Bold claim. Sounds quite promising.
Wait before clicking. Okay, on the stream I see everything is okay. On my screen I only see your lightsaber floating in the air.
Well, that's not,
Same here.
It's funny.
that's not my fault.
You can't contain an enemy without casualties.
How many lives are lost during a full-scale invasion? Our new weapon will end war as we know it.
Regardless, you've allowed the planet prison's design files to be stolen by common criminals.
I doubt the thieves even realize what they have. Besides, the data is encrypted.
Our people are pursuing every possible lead.
With all due respect, old friend, don't you think it's time the Jedi got involved? Master Twi'lek and I must speak with the Supreme Chancellor. I need you here finding those design files.
I'm honored. Why me?
Couldn't you handle this yourself?
I have
Looks
my
like
battle and you have
E7
yours.
is in charge.
You stay as well, Kira. Your security expertise may come in handy.
General, we have a lead on the thieves.
This is Agent Galen with the Strategic Information Service. Agent, these young Jedi will assist you.
"32 hours ago, thieves raided a military storehouse. They stole weapons, supplies, and data files for the Planet Prison Project. The thieves' leader slipped up, showed his face to a security camera. We identified him from our criminal database. Vistus, Rhodian smuggler, staying with the so-called Migrant Merchants Guild. Nasty bunch of criminals.
Why would alien gangsters rob a military storehouse?
I'll find out. This is this is no coincidence. It doesn't matter.
They'll hand over everything they stole, or else.
We don't want to start a gang war, but I doubt we can avoid using force. The Guild is a violent, well-armed criminal cartel. Invading their headquarters is something only a Jedi could pull off.
Oh dear. I really must go sit down. Excuse me.
He's a traitor.
Agent, let's use your fancy security network to distract those gangsters. Give my friend and the thief some quality time.
When you find Vistus, contact me. The data files are top priority, but try to recover anything else that was stolen from us. Good luck.
Talking to a droid and a floating lightsaber.
Okay, open level 18.
So I watched the full VOD last time to catch up with your story, but before we enter Ragstone's room, could you give me a small rundown? What happened so far in Ord Mantell?
Oh, Ragstone.
Yeah, basically my squad defected. End of story.
Squad defected.
So you're about to get court martialed or something?
No, I didn't get court martialed. I didn't defect. The rest of the squad did.
Oh,
I was a new recruit going in, so they did all this before. So
you're kind of back here to report what happened?
no, I got promoted and told to rebuild the squad.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see it. I can't go in there. Now I can.
Yes, Senator, that's exactly what I'm saying. I can assure you that I've seen no shred of proof supporting these rumors of a defection within Spec Force Division.
General, surely you understand. We need more than just your assurances in a matter of this.
My
Hey, Meerkat, welcome
assurances
back.
are what you're getting, Senator. They'll have to be enough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I seem to have a guest.
But General...
Impeccable timing, Lieutenant. I'm General Garza. It's good to finally meet you in person.
It's an honor to be here, General.
I have to congratulate you. Surviving the ordeal on Ord Mantell took skill and courage. I'm impressed.
I don't need your approval, General.
And I don't need that tone, Lieutenant. It's good that we're learning so much about one another already. Sergeant Jorgen, I'm pleased to have you with us as well. General Vander holds you in very high regard.
Thank you, sir. But General Vander has an odd way of showing his regard.
Vander did the best he could for you, Sergeant. And I'd say a position in the Republic's most decorated Special Forces squad is doing very well indeed. It's regrettable about Tavis and the others. I knew they were upset, but I never imagined they would be so foolish as to defect. Nevertheless, whatever your former squad mates once were to us, they are now extremely dangerous enemies of the Republic.
Those traitors will suffer for what they've done.
I'm glad I can depend on you to do what's necessary, Lieutenant.
So, let's load up a strike shuttle and hunt Tavis and the rest of them down like the scum they are.
I would very much like to give that order, Sergeant, but I'm afraid we've discovered some new information since you left Ord Mantell. Our intelligence shows that hundreds of other Special Forces soldiers have followed Tavis and defected to the Empire. In short, Lieutenant, we have a catastrophe on our hands.
I can't believe so many soldiers could abandon our cause.
It's a dire situation, but we aren't out of options yet. We have one powerful asset that Tavis and his followers haven't planned for. You. Tavis believes you're dead on Ord Mantell, and that Havoc's defection is still a secret. Right now, Tavis will be securing his armament and supplies. We need to cut those supply lines while he isn't expecting it.
Oh, I didn't hear what
In
she
the
said.
past, when Havoc needed supplies outside of the normal Republic channels, they purchased the items from underworld groups here on Coruscant. I have units working to cut off these underworld sources, but two organizations are proving difficult. The Black Sun and the Migrant Merchants Guild.
I'll take care of these people for you, sir.
You'll begin with the Migrant Merchants Guild. Our intelligence indicates that they're supplying Tavis with a full platoon of advanced war droids. Your mission, in the broad strokes, will be to locate the droid shipments going to Tavis and destroy them. One of my people, Corporal Garum, will meet you outside the Migrant Merchant Guild's territory with the full operational details. These missions are critical, Lieutenant. Our future success or failure is contingent on how well supplied Tavis and his followers are.
After Ord Mantell, these thugs won't even be a challenge.
Don't underestimate these people. There's a reason why they've been so successful up to now, and it isn't their charming personalities. I'll be observing your operations from here through your armor cam. Good luck, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
And those migrant merchants. Meddling with everyone.
Okay. Well,
So, for my story, I arrived at Titan for training, and we got involved in a lot of kerfluffle, and at the end, my master seemed to be fatally ill, and has been transported here. Now we are looking for a solution to get her cured, or to see what's going on with her.
Yep.
I failed. I failed. I failed. I'm sorry. I failed.
I think she
Once
failed.
There were two little boys. Their names were Parcanus and something. Why can't I remember?
It's going to be all right. I'm sure you'll remember eventually. Just relax.
But I have to remember. Padawan.
Never seen Yanso Harold.
I'm not mad. The man in the shadows is making me this way. He brings the darkness. It's coming.
The man in the shadows. I don't understand.
Hurricane is invisible.
Parcanus, where are you?
Yuan! Farron, please, see Yuan back to her room. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm Atris Finn, the researcher here. We must get to work finding a cure.
You can at least see my lightsaber. I know that somewhere.
Only thing I see is your pet lizard.
I can see
and
his lightsaber.
the sword.
hanging in there.
It's in front of that console.
Oh.
She keeps talking about
There it
someone
is.
called
There it is.
Parcanus. Who is that?
You don't know either?
This is what we saw when we
Never
were
mind.
in your
That's what Yuan really needs.
just your floating weapon.
The problem is that the greatest collection of learning in the galaxy, the Jedi Temple here on Coruscant, has lain in ruins since the war. I believe the answer to curing Yuan is in the archives of the temple ruins, but accessing them won't be easy.
It was the migrant merchants I taking camp there. Well?
Yeah, we have to go and beat up on the same people.
If it will help you on, I'll get us the information.
And I'm the bad
Temple's
guy.
artificers created a system to sort through the vast stores of knowledge. A set of 3 holocrons that served as guides. The wisdom and personalities of the Order's greatest masters were imprinted on these guides, which they called Noeticons.
These Noeticons formed a sort of virtual Jedi Council?
That's exactly it. And I need your help to recover them. The temple ruins were looted. The Noeticons were taken. I have a lead on one of them, but it's not in friendly hands. Republic security spotted some Gan scavengers carrying a Noeticon in the Migrant Merchants Guild. The Republic brought one of the Gand in for questioning, but he won't talk.
Being taken in by security must be quite intimidating.
Hey, what?
Maybe he'll speak to a Jedi.
The Republic officer you want is Alec Efron. He's at the security outpost with the Gand right now. And I'm working on a lead for the second Noeticon. I should have something by the time you get back. Good luck.
We have to go torture somebody, so I said give him the Gimpy.
Oh. I don't really have the tools to torture correctly. Noeticon, yes,
no.
Transformers. Definitely Transformers.
2 new skills. What's that?
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Technically a better lightsaber than I currently have, but
Why can't I sell my junk? Maybe I don't.
Maybe you have nothing that's labeled junk.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post. Report your ailments.
Okay. You seem to be happy.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
just a second. Oh, it's funny. The outfitter's not showing the right stuff there for some reason. Yeah, it's funny. It's showing this lightsaber, this one, the 40 rating 46, but it's not showing it here, which, whatever. Okay.
So in conclusion, you have to beat up some migrants.
But, me? I am recovering stuff. Who keeps throwing the snowballs?
Everyone.
Yeah. All the smart people in the world. Anyway. So I have to make it to the transport thing, which is... How do we get up there anyway? I don't remember. Where's it? Ah, this is a side.
Welcome. Please select an
I'm guessing we're all going to the right?
Yep. Just to the right, in the middle.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Like teen should be able to update your mods if you want. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Single player, no problem, but with other people, it's not gonna worry about it.
I guess as long as we're doing solo stuff with 3 people, we don't worry about our equipment.
Yeah, it's not gonna make that big of a difference. That stuff just come from?
You level up, or finish the conquest, the weekly or monthly or whatever.
Okay. They say so.
Yeah, I did it, I think, while we were in the flashpoint, or when we finished it.
New gear.
Yeah, there's a lot of it. That's why I said gear vomit, reward vomit.
Okay, where are we going?
I have a marker on the bottom. What is staircase? The senator's stolen goods.
Talk to him?
Honorable Jedi, a moment, please. I greet you on behalf of the great and noble Senator Dolly Burbark. The Senator sent me as his representative, though he'd prefer to be here himself. He loves to walk among his people.
I'm sure he does.
The Senator sounds like a wonderful man.
Oh, he's the most wonderful man I've ever met. Today, the Senator sent me to find brave and loyal citizens to help with a security crisis. It involves his work to restore the Republic to glory by re-establishing our technological superiority.
I clicked too fast.
Can you explain that?
Absolutely. Senator Bark believes technology is the key to strengthening our military and re-establishing our healthy economy. Recently, the Senator arranged to acquire a shipment of computer chips, advanced hardware that could create whole new industries for the Republic. Unfortunately, the shipment was hijacked by the Migrant Merchants Guild. Now, Republic security is afraid to take on the Guild's thugs.
You're looking for outside help.
Exactly. The Senator says this issue is really over security's head anyways. Recovering the shipment of chips from the Guild would be a great service to Senator Bark and the Republic.
This is almost going to be too easy for me.
I can tell you're a woman who means what she says. I'm glad I found you. To find out where the Guild has hidden the Senator's shipment, you'll have to speak with Security Captain Denel Zahn. He ran the investigation. Then return the shipment to Senator Bark's office in the Senate Tower. I'm sure he'll want to thank you personally.
Go shoot people. Got it.
Shoot people. Yep, that's usually what it is. They act like they're all peaceful.
My next stop is just over here.
Ah, that may be your storyline, okay.
Yep.
I remember if the smuggler was on the other side, yeah. Oh, barracks.
Lieutenant, Corporal Garum, sir. Ready to brief you on the Migrant Merchants Guild at your command, sir.
Start talking, soldier. I don't have all day.
Sir, yes, sir. The Migrant Merchants Guild is a criminal organization comprised primarily of non-humans whose homes were destroyed by the Empire's assault on Coruscant. They began squatting in this district and refused to leave when Republic security tried to push them out. There's been an uneasy truce ever since.
What's the op?
General Garza informed me that your primary target within the Guild is a cyborg inventor named Krell. Reports indicate that Krell's strength and speed are at least triple the human norm, with genius-level intelligence to boot. Taking him down will be a real challenge, sir.
I can handle myself.
With all due respect, sir, you shouldn't underestimate him. By all accounts, Krell is an extremely dangerous fighter. Additionally, Krell has designed and constructed a full platoon of advanced war droids that we believe are intended for Tavis and the other Spec Force traitors. General Garza wants all of Krell's war droids neutralized before they can be shipped out, sir.
Take out everything that clanks when it walks. No problem.
Krell has his war droids patrolling the Migrant Merchants Guild base. General Garza wants them all found and destroyed.
Consider it done.
That concludes the briefing, sir. Good luck and good hunting.
Now who do we kill?
The regular quest is just down here. I don't know where yours is.
My next step is down. Keep going south.
Yep, there's a lot of stuff south.
What's this over here? Another quest?
That looks like a No, that's a...
I'm desperate, Mal. I wish I could help, Nick. I really do, but I can't spare the manpower. Is this what the Republic has been reduced to? Indifference to the suffering of aliens?
I'm an alien and I'm fine.
Why is it that you suffer?
Because we have the apparent misfortune of not being human. For us, there is no justice. We are ruled over by gangsters who call themselves the Migrant Merchants Guild. While Republic security...
Nick, none of you should be living here. We can't guarantee your safety. You know that.
Our homes were buried under rubble during the war. Not our fault the businessmen here are all crooks.
I can assist. Please calm down.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Things are not well at all, and I do so need someone. The Republic considers us squatters and wants us out. The Migrant Merchants Guild claims to protect us, but all they do is exploit us. Now, the Guild has kidnapped my mate Rhea and put her to work as an entertainer. Rhea, forced to dance for the pleasure of scoundrels.
And another girl, oh god.
Find another girl.
There you go, that's a good one.
You lost your mate? Big deal, get another one.
That's a droid I speak of? This is my beautiful partner. There's no telling what humiliations and depravities Rhea's been forced to endure. My beloved is worth a great deal to me. Bring her back and I'll reward you handsomely.
Alright.
Alright, I'll do it. I was always a sucker for people in love.
Thank the ancestors. I cannot express what this means to me. Rhea is being held with the other dancers in the guild headquarters. She's a beautiful Nautilin with lovely green head tresses. I'm sure you'll know her.
So straight ahead is, I think that's my main quest.
Mine too. Oh, there's somebody to talk to over here.
I have Everin as main quest. Oh, that's another quest.
In accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195, conversations with non-security personnel are to be kept to a minimum. Let's make this quick. I'm Captain Denel Zahn. Senator Bark's page ordered me to give you information regarding the Senator's stolen goods.
What'd you know?
Get it over with, then.
We'll see. Under Security Appropriations Policy B-71, I'm allowed to share classified information, if you're working for us. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or
Hey,
what the
Gimpy,
computer chips are
it
for?
is time to take a break. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type exclamation point treats in
He didn't
chat.
explain anything about the chips.
Thank you.
I'm not surprised. These political types like to gloss over details. The chips are from planet Ryloth.
Your next break is in
They're
1
designed
hour.
to operate remote control slave collars. Under Republic Law 4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
Senator isn't ignorant.
Bark must be aware of the laws.
Sure, he just doesn't think they apply to him. Our immediate problem is that these slave collar chips are spread around the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. First priority is get the shipment together again. After that, bring the chips back to me and I'll make sure they're destroyed.
Senator.
Do you intend to prosecute Senator Bark for this?
Not up to me. My superiors will decide how to proceed with the case. Find the chips and get out of the guild warehouse. Once you've got everything, I suggest you let us deal with the shipment, not the senator.
Okay. So, do you need to take a break? Because skip the last one, so I need to get...
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so, you need to get up, stretch your legs, get your water, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you do the same. Either way, we'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. And of course, thank you, Rex Hurricane, for joining me. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.